Yes, very good afternoon, one and all. I'm R Nagaraju, Faculty of English, working in the Department of H&S, PKR Engineering College. So I'm going to share to the topic of subject verb agreement. So regarding that subject verb agreement, I'll give you the clear cut information and usage regarding how to use, like with rules also I'll present. So just go through this information. I'll share a screen regarding the subject verb agreement, which is grammatical information, okay, which is abided by the rules also. So very, very important in this process. Uh, just few minutes regarding. Okay, yeah. We have some document regarding this of this file. Okay. So check here subject verb agreement. No? So a verb must agree with its subject in number and person, which has number and person. We have some particular way. Can you please check it here? Something here a verb which is must agree with its subject and number and person also. Here you see. So which is agrees subject in the manner of number and person also itself. Okay, number and person. These are very, very important. So in the form of this particular one, when go through first rule, the noun has the same singular and plural forms. Same singular and plural forms. Check it here. Depends upon the particular context, subject decided. Which subject decided in the form of you see. What is the rule here? First rule, you check it here. Once, please. Hope you are getting this. Okay, here the noun has the same singular and plural forms, depends on the subjects or particular decided. You check it here. Information like examples they mention sheep, deer, species, fish, aircraft. In this form, you can check it here. First one, the first innings is over. Both innings are over. First innings is a number which we can mention. Okay. First we have seen the number which I just mentioned. And second, you check it here what it is. The restless sheep were headed into the pen. Here the pen which is called a small area. Okay. Here what kind of agreement we can take? The sheep were we have taken. First example, the first innings is over. So before what is the rule we have? Check it here. Rule as the rule. The noun, whichever noun has the same singular as well as same plural forms also particular. Those are now we can call it sheep, deer, species, fish, aircraft. All these context based. Context based we can take as depends upon the subject. Okay. The context like subject. When it comes to the subject here, this sheep was lost. You see, this sheep was lost. Here was as given. I think you are finding this. Okay, was. Next singular. Second is some nouns appear to be plural, but those are used in singular tense of verb. Check it here. Those are seems like how appear like a plural, but using in singular sense. The kind of you see physics, which is seems like plural word. I think you are getting okay, but which takes singular. Okay, next economics, next linguistics, gymnastics, mathematics, politics. I think you are getting all are ending with yes. We consider generally we consider as a, these are plural, but not it's a plural form, which is seems to be plural, but we takes the verb is singular. So next aeronautics, genetics, athletics, billiards, caroms, measles, mumps. Okay, here in this particular we can call as all are take singular sense of verbs only. Okay, ma. So next, all this considering etc. all comes under seems like plural but takes a singular sense. And same as some nouns look like plural but used in plural and singular sense. Look like this is a kind of second and third rule. You please check it in with observation. Look like plural but in plural and singular both. spectacles. You check it here. Plural forms. Scissors, binoculars, treasures, gallows, boots, shoes, jeans, tons, outskirts, thanks, congratulations, premises. All are, which seems like plural, but used in plural and singular, both. Before first, second one is only in a singular. And very before that, the noun depends on same singular and plural, depends on the subject matter. Here third, which comes like some nouns look like plural, but used in plural and singular, both forms. Very examples they mentioned here singular forms, like when singular and plural forms, like Caesars is or are mainly used by tailors. You check it here, that depends on text here. Are, Caesars are. Are spectacles has been or have been damaged. Here, plural, This pair of jeans belongs to me. Here you using that particular verb is. So those jeans are too tight for me. These are plural. So I think you are finding these particular two variations. In the first one, just using this singular, and the second one, which are plural. Same form of. This is particular. Okay, those like a plural form, which is also singular furniture, jewelry, luggage, information, advice, scenery, infrastructure, equipment, all machinery, we can call poetry, all are also used in form of singular only. Okay, ma'am. He gave me many advice. Many advice. Here, many advices is not correct. Okay. And the piece of advice also correct. And instead of this. So, but we can use he gave me many advice. And when it comes to that compound subject which are related to that and which comes under like a compound nouns, these are compound subjects. Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck are the best friends. And we are given these are form of these are. Okay, are. I think you say these are. Here you finding these are. Okay, no? Are. Are the best friends. What is that? Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck are the best friends. I think you find. Next, compound subject, fifth rule, compound subject, and this is usage. One idea to the mind. Actually, idea to suggest that idea. Particular compound subject suggests one particular idea which gives singular one only. How it is? First one, bread and butter is or are a common food in Abra. Here you see bread and butter, it seems to be one idea. This is one idea. It's not like a plural form. Each is one idea, one food we can call as is. It takes is only. Next, time and tide, wait or waits for now, no man or none. We can call it. Okay, here waits. Because of this is completely a proverb form. Proverb form also which also spoken in a particular compound subject, one idea. Okay, ma'am. So next comes to that slow and steady wins the race. I think same. Law and order is are under control. Is only correct because of this is collective noun. And same as rice and curry is are a staple food in India. In India. Okay. So is only, particularly we can say this is. Next comes to that forage and carriage. Sorry. Once please. Sorry for this. Courage and courage is dash needy back. Here is only. Particularly we can use this is. In this if particular sixth rule, if two nouns are connected by neither nor either are, verb is used according to the second nouns only. And when it comes to the one sentence according to the neither nor or either are, which is used the second nouns only, which reflects how the neither the principal nor the teachers is or are ready to take responsibility of the students. We check it here, neither the principal nor the teachers, which is reflects what here this is. The other second one, which is reflects this area. these particular rounding are giving square box of area only reflecting are ready to take responsibility to the students. Either the students, either the teachers or the principal. Here, principal only reflecting here is okay. So is are given a responsibility of the students. I think you are getting what is the main difference between these two. Neither the principal nor the teachers are. After that finding, which is going to be an end as per the rule. If two nouns are connected with that by neither or nor, either or will be used according to the second noun. Not we are going to neglect first one. Go through that second noun. Okay, ma. In the same way, either the teachers or the principal is are given to the responsibility of the students. Next, seventh, collective nouns which are used in singular verbs only. The orchestra is or are going to perform. Here singular only. They mentioned clearly here collective nouns always here singular nouns, singular verbs. Okay. You know the orchestra is going to perform. A fleet of ships is uh, heading towards North Korea. A team of players is practicing their for next match. A range of mountains is, these also takes is collective. Chain of mountains also. A bundle of sticks also using these is, okay. Particularly we can use. All are considering of these particular collective nouns always takes singular verbs itself. Regarding these questions also we have something, okay. Some questions. The queries regarding the 4 kgs of sugar are ready. Which is right? Is only is ready. Okay, ma'am. Next 4 dozen bananas they given. 4 dozen bananas also right. 500 rupees, not 500 rupees. Okay, ma'am. 3 days workshop we have. Yeah, generally we see. Not like that. 3-day workshop itself. Because of number itself takes next one, the reflecting now. Next 300 as per the number. Okay, you know, see, this is 300 runs is RR big score. This is very, very bad. 300 runs is when comes to that ends of is runs also which takes is but reflects here what is your given arrow mark is only 300 the number only. Next 500 rupees is are not a big amount like you see same as example 10 notes. Here 10 notes were given. 10 notes were given to him. Because of this is plural form, notes. 10 notes are given, not need a number of form. 10 notes were given. 300 rupees. 300 rands is given to him like this. 10 notes were given to him. This is subject matter, The number of girls is are less in the class. Depending upon the particular noun changes, same as a number of girls is or are applying for jobs. Next, a stock of goods has or have just arrived. You check it here. Depending upon the particular, these 3 example, please check it here. First one, the number of girls is given number which is gives, which is subject, which reflects is only. Second example, a number of nothing but any number we can call it any number we can mention here, which takes R plural form. A stock of goods also same. Stock of goods has because of particular stock of goods. A number A which is here as per the subject matter which in use has on itself has it's a is okay. Depending here giving that particular note here depending upon the noun usages. Next with along with as well as this is also one rule which is takes always singular verb. Generally singular nouns comes first. Here the rule is generally the particular the CM with 2 of his cabinet ministers ever has made the PM. You see this is has the CM with 2 of his cabinet ministers Those are has can using this particular one. You see the CM with is given. We clue word is with. When comes to that any sentence with is using the singular one. Next, the principal along with is staff as or have attend the program. Attend the program. Here also has. You know, we know as well as his two sisters is are present in the program. Here you see as well as also takes is. So form of this particular commander in chief's office, those are possessiveness, we can use it. And check it here, the query is regarding commanders in chief, how can use in this way, okay? The commanders in chief office is a wrong one. And commanders in chief office and father-in-law's property, father-in-law's property, father-in-law property. Here, okay, possessiveness form of sentences, we can use commander in chief's office. Just go through this. After F only, we can give it the possessiveness of form apostrophe. Okay. Hope you are understanding this particular context. And as well as I'm going to say another file regarding this. One second here, subject verb agreement, same topic in this matter. Okay. You know, this subject verb agreement in the form. Second. Once, please go through this. Subject verb agreement essential for this. Okay, what essentials? This is essential fundamental concept of English grammar. It ensures that particular subject sentences in number of persons and tense, resulting in a clear and grammatical correct communications. Okay. For this usage of nouns, you know, the pick of given nouns, adjectives, verbs, adverbs, and prepositions, articles, conjunctions like this. And comes to that next, identifying the subject is very important in this matter. Find the subject, look for clues and recognize positioning. Here, first one, find the subject, which is gives the subject is the noun or pronoun that this particular sentence is about. And look for the clues also. Identify the subject by what is going to. Here, who is the subject and which for that. What is the, okay, in the positioning. Recognizing position here, you know, this is, sorry, recognizing a declarative sentence or subject usually comes to before the verb or declarative sentences. You check it here. Okay, it comes to that singular and plural subject, which is, I told you this singular form and plural form and matching verbs. A singular subject refers to the one person, place, thing like this, or idea. I know, I told you this particular idli and vada, or idli and sambar is the food for only South Indians. This is an idea which we takes is only. And comes to the plural forms, I told you. A particular subject, we can take plural forms, refers to that more than one person, place, thing, or idea. Like matching form of in this, we say singular subject takes singular verbs, while plural subject takes plural verbs. Okay, next compound subject, I told you this first part of the compound one, which is compound and I told you. This second one also and the compound subject which must agree with that combined plural form. I told you the rules and regulations over just it is a just information. Indefinite pronouns, you know, some, any, all, none, which takes singular form only. Everyone, somebody, nobody, nothing. Okay, anything, anybody, like this. These indefinite pronouns can be either singular or plural, so the verb must agree accordingly. That agree of that particular verb is very, very important here. Okay, everyone, somebody, nobody also, which takes pronouns are always singular, requiring a singular verb. Few, many, several also, which takes indefinite pronouns are always plural, requiring a plural verb. Okay, many children, like this, it's a plural. Several people are going to the market. A few of them attended. Okay. Next, come to the sixth. Collective nouns as subject, singular collective nouns with team like it. Family, commit, I told you the fleet of ship, considering all the singular, which takes depends on singular verb. And plural forms, collective nouns which are like the people, police, livestock, consider as a plural, take as a plural verb. People went to market, like people always takes a plural form, you know, news, you know, these police, Context matters also. The verb may agree with that group of a whole singular and individual number. We can take. Seven, the tricky subject verb agreement scenarios. Exception, we can take this irregular plural forms that don't follow standard rules. Actually, exception, some of them we have doesn't follow correct order. Okay, proximity, we can check it, and every subject closest to that. And intervening phrases. Okay, subject verb don't affect the subject verb agreement. Mastering of subject with a consistent practice, proofreading research. These are very useful for that. How to mastering all these particular consistent practice. Due to the subject verb agreement rules and rules, we can use the natural as becomes. As we have careful observation in the writing of something and getting some news and wherever the people are going to talk with you, like we can use easily get it. And resources about this, refer to the grammar guides and online tools of reinforce your understanding. All this also put on dedication for this particular matter. We are going to understand very clearly. So I hopefully you are getting this particular information. Subject verb agreement. Okay, thank you. Signing up, Mr. Nagaraju, and thank you for all. Okay.